Alright. Alright. Hello, everybody. Frickin' finally. It's like almost midnight. I have been. Oh, I hung out with my friend today, and we played some guitar. I broke 2 strings on one of my guitars, so it was cool. And we tuned the other one to drop D and got to jam on it a little bit. We also realized that my bass is not sending a signal all the way to the amp. It makes a signal, like if you unplug the jack whenever the amp is on, it makes noise. The signal's just not getting from the pickups to the jack. So I gotta take that in and have somebody who has some kind of knowledge of electronics take a look at it. It has a preamp in it, so I feel like there may be an issue with the way that the preamp is put together. But anyway, we can finally play some Magic the Friggin' Gathering. Now, I had a profile on this already, but I had to also, I had to download all the recent updates and shit. And then I had to, do like a goofy little 5-game tutorial, even though I already know how to play the game. And then after that, I had to download like 5 more gigabytes of stuff, and my internet being garbage like it is, here we are. But anyway, we're gonna play one game, and because I apparently don't have any progress, right? We'll play a bot match just to oh, the bot match, I can apparently just click on any of these decks, I guess. New deck. Why is it invalid? What is this? This is not a deck I put together, is it? No, I do not think it is. The deck has 2 Meteor Golems and 4 Evolving Wilds. Interesting. Whatever. So yeah, we're gonna apparently not worry about that. We're going to check out some of these decks that already exist. I'm a big fan of black and green and black and blue. So we're gonna go ahead and play this Golgari Swarm deck. I've played Golgari decks in real life before, so I should be able to kind of figure out what's going on here. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, so what do we got? We got okay. This is not a great hand, but I'm gonna keep it.
I love a good challenge.
Okay, that's alright. That will take. So we'll play a forest first. Ooh. Alright. Now swamp. Drop down our first creature. Alright. So next turn we'll be drawing that Golgari Guildgate. Okay. And we'll be playing that Golgari Guildgate. My opponent is playing green, so I'm not so sure I really want to do that, but I do want the free attack, so we'll go ahead and all in that for the 3. Next turn we'll have access to this, which we can tap for whatever we need. Play our land. What's this? Okay, who do we want to play? We'll play that, yeah. Let's take a little gander, and we'll go ahead and swing again. Alright. Yeah, alright. I know I've been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Lately, but I gotta be honest, I enjoy Magic the Gathering so much more. Alright, so we'll actually leave this guy alone for a little while. There's a potential to really benefit from him. And we'll all in again. For a green deck, I'm not seeing a whole lot of action here out of our opponent. So there we go. There we go. That's inconvenient. Alright. We'll go ahead and slap this bad boy down. We'll do that. Yeah, right, screw it. We'll take a forest. We can't play it, but we'll slap another bad boy down. Take another action. Take another Golgari Guildgate, and we'll all out. See what they do about that. What you got? What you got for me? All right, cool. Affectionate Indian. Okay, so it looks like we're about to be in an interesting predicament, because I'm gonna need to block with both of these guys to put a stop to this Indrik. So green decks tend to have some pretty big creatures going on, and they buffed it. Dang it, that's super inconvenient. All right, so we'll go ahead and
Yikes.
play that bad boy. 5 life, not too bad. Take it. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it. What? I'm not paying enough attention. Ooh, that hurt. That's not what I wanted to see happen. Okay. I think I can play both of these. I might be able to. I can. Oh, a big 8/8. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. And that put a halt to their advance.
Huh?
So we'll go ahead and play this big guy. Look at that. Look at that. And, No, we're not going to actually attack. Not yet. I want to attack with everybody, because they're going to gang up a bunch of dudes on the Rhizome Lurcher to take out the big 8/8. Oh. Getting a little bit of an extra draw there, because you got this big boy. I'll resolve it. Oh, getting another one. Okay, let's see what we got going on. We'll play her down. Okay, so we'll get back one of those lands in the next turn. Okay, so let's see what they do about this. I feel like they're gonna gang up on this bad boy. Oh no. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. They blocked everything, but they won't be able to do that again. And that's okay. We're creeping up on the victory here. Oh, with the big guys. Well, you don't have Death Touch, so I'm not going to block that. I'll eat it. I'll eat that yummy damage so that I can all-out attack you. Take out one big dude, get 3 damage on you. That's what we're talking about. All right. Hawkeye. Lots and lots of yummies. I gotta eat it. I'm tapped out, so We're drawing a lot of lands. So we'll all in again. We can't keep doing this though. I'm gonna need something to block this guy. And they're just drawing their deck away. They have like 30 cards left. I've got 33 though. I've been milling my deck away. This is okay, so this is getting a little bit silly. I may have been a little bit cocky. I only drew a force. That's not good. No, we're not attacking. I need to block. Actually, I've lost. There's because I drew another damn land. There's nothing I can do. Oh, that's funny. Oh, they just keep playing stuff. Good lord. I am going to block with the, I'm at least going to take that big guy out. I'm tired of him.
But it wasn't easy.
Oh, that sucks. We're going to play another game. I'm not happy with that result here. So, we're going to play another one. It's getting toasty quickly though. I've turned off my fan to avoid any background noise because when I was editing the last video I made, I kind of heard the fan in the background, and hoo-wee, is it getting toasty in here. Alright, so what do we got? 2/1/1 counters on a creature you control, then all creatures get -4/-4. Or, okay, so that's cool. That's big. That's not as big. We're gonna mulligan that one. Okay, we'll take it. We will take it.
This looks like a good spot for some practice.
Oh, I gotta put one down to the bottom. We'll put that down there. It like okay. All right, so we'll start off with a guild gate because that boy be tapped if it comes out. There, coming out swinging. Good lord. We're gonna put down actually a swamp so that we can get a creature on the field. All right, so we've got some creatures in the graveyard already. The blue decks with the god dang flying. Play another guild gate, get the gurgler going on over here. We'll take that. We'll do that. Put that on top. No attacks. We're good on that. I got an idea. Oh. Choose one or more. Destroy target artifact. Destroy target creature. That's pretty sick. I like that. We'll do that. Yeah. No attacks this time. No. Oh no. Alright. They're really catching up here. And we'll have one of them fight him, I guess. And no one else has reach. Alright. Well, there's really nothing I can do with that 0/5 sitting there. So I need an answer to that. Right. Magic the Gathering absolutely can be a bit on the rough side. So we'll play that. Have her block that. Have you block you. And we'll do the do. I'm getting absolutely slammed over here. Alright, so we're gonna play that. We're gonna get rid of one of those bad boys. Yeah. Yeah, I'm tired of that. Tired of that shit. Let's go ahead and get us a swamp. I still can't get through this 05, so we'll leave it. Okay, nothing I can do there except eat it. But it's only 1 damage. I'll take that. We'll play this. We'll destroy one of them and one of them and just boom. And that should put a halt to the attacks. I still don't have an answer for this armored whirl turtle, but I at least am not getting like poked by flyers constantly. Oh. Alright, we'll actually hang on to him until they've got a flyer. He can't really do a whole lot anyway. So now we're just like this goofy standstill, because they don't have any damage with the armored whirl turtle. And the glow spore shaman. Okay. We'll get rid Oh yeah. About dang time. I'll tell you what. Yeah. Now it's my turn. God dang it. Oh, and I got a mill cards to summon that again. What the hell? Oh, and you got flying? Oh, you got flying, do you? Yeah.
Aw.
Worth it. 100% worth it. Alright. Oh, what a big surprise. We drew a swamp. Finally, we're getting in an attack. They're down to... We're both down to 0 cards in the hand. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and all out. This Leyline Prowler is going to be nice moving forward. They've got Death Link, so blocking them with something big. Okay, that's fine. We'll put him down. What's he do? Alright, so I'm fine doing less damage with him because he has life. And the old Death Tooth. I don't know why you ate that. This guy could easily block. At least the Leyline Prowler. I mean, he could only do it once, but... We'll do the cheaper one. Let's see. So we'll get that. And that. So he's cheap because a bunch of shit's dead. Alright, we'll go ahead and all out attack. Yeah, you're blocking this time, huh? Alright, we'll end the turn. I'll use this next turn, just in case they play something a little more concerning. I don't care if it enters tapped. I got plenty of land. Boom! And that looks like it is going to be game. That's a much better result, I think. Alright. Okay. So I feel like the last time I played was with a bunch of cards that like are probably not even in the game anymore, because if you look at the packs, not the decks, the packs, you can only go back so far to the Kaladesh packs, and I wasn't playing at the time that any of these came out at all. Like, at the hell all. And like I have real decks. Like when I play with my friends, I play modern. I don't play standard or draft or anything. And you know, as you can see, I have two decks that I play. Um, I think this one might be a little bit more successful. It is a an Eldrazi deck. I've never actually played that card like legitimately, but it's a neat little shock value card when people see it. Because if you can get it on the field, it's usually game over. And then this other deck is entirely all artifacts. So two interesting strategies. One is 0 colors, and the other one is 5. So I don't like normal. I don't normally play like your average ass uh like black deck or monocolor deck. If I do, it's pretty rare. I had a pretty neat zombie deck that was black with a little bit of blue in it, but not a whole lot of blue, a little bit. It was just like 3 or 4 cards, 2 lands or whatever. So the blue didn't come out too much, and it didn't need to. It was a very fully sufficient black deck that had an accent of blue cards that it could take or leave, and it was all zombies. It was cool. I really enjoyed it. I did have, like I said, a black and green Golgari deck. It was basically a Golgari deck. That deck had like 4 planeswalkers in it though, so that was kind of the draw to that. I mean, there's like a bunch of random planeswalkers in my Eldrazi deck for whatever reason. Uh, what else did I play? I had a blue milling deck. I didn't use it very often because, let's be honest with ourselves, nobody enjoys playing against a mill deck. They're rough. They're really rough because like all your cool moves you want to show off to your friends. Well, that milling deck is gonna put all those really cool moves right in the graveyard, like immediately. I had a mill deck at one point that was so efficient that I was on average having my opponent discard anywhere from 3 to 7 cards off of their deck per turn, every turn. So, yeah. But I don't know, because I've always really enjoyed uh, just the game in general and the ability to build interesting decks. Like I built a black and red vampire deck once that was fun to play. I built like a white angel and human deck that was surprisingly unfun. um, yeah, I had a sliver deck that was 5 colors once. That was pretty rough to play. This Eldrazi deck is easier to play for a 5-color deck than a sliver deck because the slivers are actually colored. The Eldrazi are all colorless, but a lot of them use like 1 or 2 different lands from a specific color, but most of them don't. So, and playing an artifact deck, well, there's not really a lot of artifacts that require a specific color. But and I mean, it has land. It technically has all 5 colors because it has a bunch of lands of, whatever color. But yeah. It's fun for the people who may be like entertaining the idea of getting into Magic. I recommend it. Like it's fun. Go to whatever place like holds like events for your local card games, like Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments and Magic tournaments and stuff, and like maybe see if they're doing like a draft event or something, which is where they give you a variety of decks a variety of booster packs, and you build a deck out of the cards you got from those booster packs, and you just roll with it. So, like get into it doing something like that, because that puts everyone on a pretty even playing ground, except for the one guy that gets a really, really, really bullshit good draw, I guess. But yeah, yeah. I would say though, I'd say get into it though, and even if you don't want to like commit to getting into real cards. You don't trust yourself with them. You don't want them to get damaged, or like maybe you have kids and you're not so sure if you can like keep them somewhere where the kids won't destroy them or whatever, or like a dog that for some reason has it out against card stock. There's a variety of reasons why people don't keep trading cards, or maybe you just don't want to sink the money into it. Something like this, the computer games are a great alternative. With this, you can play this on your damn phone. And so like, yeah, it's not optimized or is feature rich. It's not optimized as well as or as feature rich as like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. But this is the best you're going to get for playing Magic the Gathering in a video game currently. So, and it's fairly up to speed. I don't think the core set 2022 has come out quite yet. So, but yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Let me be a little bit of a nerd. This is the second time I've played a trading card game where I actually busted out real cards. Does that make me look lame? I don't care. Who cares? If it makes me look lame, it's whatever. There's a lot of awesome people out there that a lot of people truly love and adore that play with Magic the Gathering cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards or whatever. So that's just like something I happen to have in common with those folks. Because a huge loving and adoring fan base is simply not on the list of things I have in common with them. And that's okay. Maybe we'll get there one day, maybe we won't. But for right now, I've got like a couple of you guys that tune in, and you're the ones I do this for, and I have fun doing it. So thanks for tuning in. You know what? Honestly, I may play more of this. I might play a couple more episodes of this. So we'll see. I'm gonna keep playing it tonight and see if I can like get enough cards together to put a deck of my own together, without really spending money at all. I don't know any of the cards that come in any of the sets, so there's that. So I'm gonna do a little reading and stuff. So, yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Farewell.